Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel TechNet Guide. Friends, in this video series, today we are going to learn IP addressing. What is IP address and how it's work. So we'll know detail about the IP addressing. Okay. First of all, we should know what is IP address. Okay. What is IP address? IP address is a logical address of the network device. Okay. Which is used to make communication in the network. It's a 32-bit address. Okay. Address, IP address divided into 4 octet. It's separated by dots. Each octet contain 8 bit and value from 0 to 255. Okay. So friends, you can see it's a 4 octet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's separated by dot here. Dot, dot, dot. Okay. 8-bit address and its value from 0 to 255. We'll tell you how it's 8-bit address. Okay. If IP address start with 192.168.10.1, then it will goes to 1, 2, 3, 4 255. Okay. It will go up to 255. Okay. That's why we can say its value 0 to 255. Okay. So friends, how it's 255? Let me tell you. Okay. It's a 1. Okay. It's a 192. 8-bit address 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Okay. It's a 8-bit 4 and 4. Okay. So this octet will be 1. We have 1. So this octet will be 1. The octet will be high instead of 0. Okay. 0 will not be here. Here will be 1. Okay. So it's become 1. And here you can see. So friends, it's also will be 10 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 and 1 0 again. So 10 means here you can see 1 2 4 8 16 32 64 128. Okay. So if we have 10, so what will be 10? Okay. 8 plus 2 will be 10. Okay. This bit will be high. Okay. 1 and 1. Okay. It will be 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0. So what will become? It will be become 10. Okay. 8 plus 2 10. Okay. So same here 168. So 168 bit will be, let me tell you. So 168 what will become? 128 plus 32. Okay. And 8. 128 plus 32 160. 160 plus 8. So what will be? This bit will be high. 1 0 1. This bit will be high. 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 0. So it will become 168. Okay. For 192, what will become here? 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. So friend, 192, how it become 192? 128 plus 64 will be 192. Okay. So these two bit will be high. 1 1. So this is a binary number. This is a binary number. Okay. So let me tell you how it's become 255. Okay. So if all bit will be high, so 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So how we'll calculate this? Okay. So 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power 3, 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 5, 2 to the power 6, 2 to the power 7. So 2 to the power 0 is equal to 1, 2 to the power 1 is equal to 2, 2 to the power 2 equal to 2 to the power 2 is equal to 4, 2 to the power 3 equal to 8, 2 to the power 4 equal to 16, 2 to the power 5 equal to 32, 2 to the power 6 equal to 64, 2 to the power 7 equal to 128. Okay. So If we will add 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1, it will be become 255. Okay, that's why we call its value from 0 to 255. Okay, if its value 0, like 192.168.0.1, so this value will be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. All number will be 0. Okay, then it will be 0. Okay, now friends, let's see classes of the IP address. IP address classes. Okay, there are 5 classes of IP address. Classes start from 1.0.0.0 to 126.255.255.255. Okay, here you can see it's not going beyond 255. Okay, and class B we have 128 to 191, 255, 255, 255. So you can see after 126 we have 128. Where is 127? So 127 is used for loopback address 0.0.1. 127 is used for loopback address for self-testing of its interface. And class C address is start from 192 0.0.0 to 223, 255, 255, 255. Okay, and class D is reserved for multicast address. Okay, and class A reserved for experimental purpose. It's reserved class D, and class E reserved. This is for multicast. This is reserved for experimental purpose. Okay, only we can use these 3 classes: class 1, class 2, class A, class B, class C. So friends, you can see in class A, first octet reserved for network ID and other octet reserved for host ID. Okay, in class B, 2 octet reserved for network ID and 2 octet reserved for host ID. And class C, 2 octet reserved, 3 octet reserved for network ID and host ID 1 octet. Okay, so from one thing let me tell you, host ID will be changeable. Host ID will be changeable. Okay, here host ID will be changeable, here host ID will be changeable. Network ID will not be changeable. Okay, network ID will not be changeable. Okay, just as you can see in class A, number of network will be 126 and host number of host will be 16 million. Okay, and class B we have only 2 host octet for host ID, so that here we have number of host will be 65,534. Okay, and number of network in class B you can see 2 octet for the network ID, so your number of network will be 16,000 something. So in class C you can see network ID is 3 octet reserved for network ID, and for host ID we have 1 octet only. So here you can see number of network will be 20 lakh something, and number of host is only 254. Why 254 host is here? Why 6500 host is here? Why 16 million host is here? Because in class A we have a 3 host octet for host ID, class B 2 octet for, and class C only 1 octet. So friends, let me explain you how in class A 16 million, how in class B 65,000, and how it's class C only 254. Okay, let's have an example of class C address. Okay, as you know that on network ID we cannot be changed. Network ID only we can change in host ID. Okay, suppose class A IP address is 10.0.0.0. So here is 0, here is 0, here is 0. We can change here from 0 to 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. But we cannot change here network ID. Okay, which is already 1. Okay, same here, we cannot change 1 bit high bit. We can change only this bit here, 1 0 1 0 something, 1 1 1 1 0 1 1, like that. Okay, so let's start here how it's become 254 here only. Okay, So suppose my address range start from 192. Okay, my address is 192.168.1.0. We have a network 192.168.1.0. Okay, /24. Why it's /24? Because in class C address you can see /24 means 8 bit 8 bit 8 bit 888 means /24 bit for network. This is means /24 bit for network and 0, and remaining 8 bit is a 32 bit address. Remaining 8 bit is for host ID. Okay, so here how many hosts will be there? 254. Now let's see how it's become 254 host in class C. It will start from 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, okay, till 1.255. Okay, it will be till 1.255, 192.168, 1.255. Okay, 255 address, because we cannot change this address here, like, okay. So again friends, let's take example for class A. So in class A you can see only 8 bit will be is high and low bit is 24, means we have 2 to power 20, sorry, so means we have 2 to power 24 address for host ID, means 16 million. So let's see how it will be there, because you can see network ID, host ID, host ID. Only host ID is changeable. Network ID cannot be. Okay. So in this 126 network will be there. Okay. 1 to 126 network. Okay. Let me tell you how it will be there. So means suppose we have IP address 10.class C. Within this range we can take any 1.1.1. Okay. So it will be start from 1.1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.4. It will be till 255. Okay. After 255, it will be 2.1, 2.2, and 2.255. Again after 255, 3.1, 3.2, then 3.255. After you can see dot here 3, 4, 5, 6. Here will be 255. Here will be 255. Okay. After this range 10.1.1.255.255 is you know the third octet. This octet also is for host ID. This is also for host ID, so it will also be changed. Okay. After 255, it will be changed to 10.2.1.1. Then again it will be 1.2, 1.3. Sorry. Again it will be 2.1.2, 2.1.3, 2.1.255. Again it's 255, then 2.1. After 10.2.2.1, 2.1 to 2.3, then 2.255. Again it will be 10.2.255, 255. Then it will be after 255, 255. Here will be 3, because it's changeable. So 1.1. So that's the way we have 2 to power 16. Sorry, 2 power 24. Means 16 million of host ID will be there. Network ID will be only 160 126. Friends, you can see there are two type of IP address: private IP address and public IP address. So in any private network, private organization, we can use only this range of network IP address. This range of IP address for class A, B, C. So class A IP address range 10.0.0.1 to 10.255.255.255. Class B address of range will be 172.16.0.1 to 172.31.255.255. And class C range will be 192.168.0.0 to 192.168.255.255. We can use only this range of IP address in our private network, okay? Because this private IP is not routable on the internet, okay? On the ISP level, suppose we have multiple ISP, so only ISP can use public IP address. Okay friends, let me give example of the public IP address. So public IP address will not be in this network. Suppose 8.8.8.8 is public IP address, 1.2.2.2 is public IP address, 73.1.1 is public IP address, 196.1.1 is public IP address. This is only used by the ISP, okay? We cannot use this IP in our private organization, okay? Because private IP is not routable on the internet. So friends, in this video we have learned what is IP address and how it's work. So thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day.